Just what do you want to see from him coming back in?
I just want him to be himself. I mean, he's a physical D, play well defensively, will help on the penalty killing. So it's a good opportunity for him.
You talked yesterday about wanting Max to cut down on the turnovers, and that's obviously been a talking point all year. How have you seen his decision making with the puck evolve, and what
It's just a normal thing. Yeah. It's just a normal thing. He's a rookie. Sometimes we forget that. He's learning. I feel like he's progressing. All I'm saying is I would like to cut down on this, but that's about it. I mean, it's part of the process. That's how I see it.
Did it help him to be on the fourth line for a while?
I will say yes. I will say yes. I think it's the way Kyle is playing and Mark is playing. I thought that was good for him to, put pucks deep, get the forecheck, and play the right way. It was good. I thought that was really good for him.
Obviously, when Siplikov came over, he was a goal scorer in the KHL. I guess how important is it that you've seen him be the playmaker this year?
I think it's a learning process. I mean, it's a different league. The pace is different. The size of the rinks are mostly different. So, I mean, I think it's an experience for him. And I think that overall, I'm pleased with what I've seen. And I think he's learning a lot. And I think it will make him a better hockey player.
Casey's line with Pierre and Hudson had a stretch of a few really good games in a row, right? What have you seen from Casey's game in terms of the way he's using his speed and getting up ice?
Yes, he brings a lot of energy. I mean, he's a guy that plays very well defensively. He's using his speed offensively, and I think it has been a really good fit with Pierre and Hudson. Pierre's been playing his best hockey, I mean, since I've been here, and scored 2 goals against Carolina. I mean, he's bringing pucks to the net. He makes good decisions in the neutral zones, playing well defensively. And Hudson's been a good fit for these guys. I mean, it's not flashy, but you know what you get. And that's what I love about him.
I know we've talked a little bit about this since January, but what kind of respect do you have for the way Matt Martin's handled this situation? And what kind of respect do you think has been in the room for him?
He's been outstanding, and accept his role, and it was clear from the get-go. So there was no gray area in the conversation we had. But I mean, he's a great vet, and I'm happy to see him play tonight. I mean, he's the guys love him, and the guys. I mean, and he's been a great voice for us. So I mean, curious to see. I mean, he hasn't played for a while, so I'm curious to see how he's going to play. But I have no doubt in my mind, with all the effort that he put in the practice, I expect him to feel good on the ice.
Has there been any consideration to calling up an extra forward just so you have?
Not at this moment.
Hey, you played for a long time against Wayne Gretzky, right? You've coached for a long time against Alex Ovechkin. How'd you do against Gretz, and how do you think you would have done against Ovi?
I mean, I always have a lot of respect for what Wayne Gretzky did for our game. He's been an icon, but he's been a player that was so good for our game. It was, I'm sure it was hard for him to leave Edmonton and be traded to Los Angeles, but for the game itself, it was good for the hockey, and having him going in the LA market, I'm sure he played a major role there. So he always. I wish my English would be better, but he always represent the game so well, and he had time for the fans and the autographs, and I mean, he's been like he's been a very generous person for our game, and it was an honor to play against him, and it's impressive what Ovi's doing right now. I mean, scoring like this. I mean, nobody thought he would have a chance, to do it this year. So it's pretty impressive.